Resume, restart, game, restart, resume. Hey guys, I'm Rhys.
I'm Billy.
And we are back with more Batman.
More Batman.
More Batman.
And we're off to the Batcave.
We had this discussion last time.
We did. But just to clarify. To the Batcave! No, I have to walk there.
Yeah.
This is the behind the scenes.
The only time we can use that is if we're playing the 60s Batman Bat car skin in Arkham. Like.
Even though it probably wouldn't work. It's just to try
But we're ending it all. Get up now.
I like to take a different thing. This is great. Just too much for me.
It's called Dead Man's Point.
Not exactly.
Oh yeah, a guy can kill himself.
Identity
Mention
confirmed.
it.
Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
The bat batty is like.
Are they pointy?
No, if you just got like a Halloween costume and you knew there was a secret Batcave there, could you be allowed in?
No.
Why not?
Biometrics. Batman has mastered the ability to scan people's DNA through a little thing without touching them.
On.
On! It's not voice activated either, it's just he's so Batman, he's just yelling at it. On! Okay.
Just like to listen to him. I'm not quite sure why he's pushing all his gear off the side, whatever. Oh, how deep that cave is, 'cause that looks like a very deep
Pretty
cave.
deep cave.
The fact that there was a layer of fog down there.
Dr. Young was heading up a project.
Yeah,
It
a
was
lot
big,
more plot.
lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed.
I'm still not
Can't
quite sure
make
what's
sense
going
of
on. I
it.
haven't paid
What does it
attention to
mean?
any of it. And it's
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patient. This new chemical only barely
Joker
resembles the
escaped,
original
he
venom
making
compound.
that.
There are a
You're gonna
number
make
of
Banes.
changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug.
okay, you make a joke of it.
Multiple references to a Titan
stop.
formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the...
Go get the formula from Young. That's our mission.
Alright, sounds like a good mission.
Will we actually play a game that neither one of us has played before? Yeah, we'll have to listen.
But everybody's played Batman.
Or at least seen it. You've never played it.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Wrong.
Pull that one out as well. There was still no need to pull it out. You decided to anyway.
Why not?
I suppose.
Exactly. Is that real rock on the door? Pull, 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 pull! Pull!
Yay! Who goes around in ridiculous sense?
A
No.
little longer to
They
find
stay
him
off.
than he figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So Batman just addicted then
Try
companies.
and be more
Yes.
precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Yeah, he's dead.
You
He
there?
broke his neck.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars. What the hell got you? Cross to the back.
Why are we the ones?
He's here!
I know, it's good.
Get him on the ground!
I got punched.
On his face!
Excuse me.
Jeez! You want some of this?
Oh, I almost won.
I punched through his face.
That was the most delayed punch ever. Just through his face, and then they affect him. That was quite impressive.
Thank you. You know what I'm impressed by? The length of this rope.
I'm impressed by how the Riddler got a trophy in there.
People pushed it through the holes.
I don't know, it's got a big base. Pretty difficult. Oh, the other one.
He's probably skilled at pushing small objects.
like paper.
What? The circuitry on some of his puzzles must be really tight.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young.
Oh, did I?
According to a bank record,
Oh, right
there
there.
have been multiple payments starting last April and
Right past.
Yeah, it is.
The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases.
We also talked about
So,
aliases as well, didn't
Joker pays Dr. Young
we? Yeah,
to create
like why
his
is he
army,
using
and
an
then all of a
alias that
sudden he
Batman knows?
stops.
Why not just
Doesn't
change his
make
name
any
every
sense.
time? You know, why Jack White? Why not like Tim Timson?
What do you call someone who has failed to solve
You
three
never
quarters
know.
of
Your
my
memory
riddles?
sucks.
A Batman.
Because Tim Simpson was Jack White.
How about Jack Nicholson?
Or Steve. Steveson. The Stevenator.
What is it with you and guys named Steve? Is this something you haven't told me yet?
Or is it you and Nicholson or something with a guy called Steve and just a fun thing to say? Hey Steve.
Steve.
Alright, Jimmy.
What was wrong with Jack Nicholson?
It wasn't illiterate enough.
Well, he was the Joker.
Jim Jensen.
You just didn't want to say Adam, did you?
No, I was just trying to think of a name of surname that begins with J, and that's the only one I can think of.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Okay, I'll get this out there.
Jumbo.
Jumbo is not a surname. If your name is Jumbo, please come.
Yeah, they could just change the name, you know.
They probably could now. Go to wherever how you go to get your name changed.
DMV.
Yeah. I want my name to be Jim Jumbo. Just comment on a YouTube video.
No, they can just change the name on YouTube.
No, because then I would check who they actually are.
They can change their name to Google Plus as well.
Then I would try to track them down using find their Facebook, find out their name that way.
They changed their name on that.
Track them down in real life.
They died 3 years ago.
Then how did they comment on the video?
Woo!
Happy Halloween!
I mean, Halloween was a week ago, well, 3 weeks ago from our position right now. No, in recording time.
Right, when the video is actually released, it
Yeah.
will be. Happy belated Halloween!
Might even be 4 weeks.
Hey,
Might be
this
closer
is
to.
weird.
Might be
The
easy to
payments
just say
to Dr. Young's account
Merry
didn't stop
Christmas.
exactly. They were declined.
Merry
Dr. Young put
Batman.
a block on her
Merry
account.
Batman.
Merry Batman.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments.
That's an oxymoron
Joker
for you.
doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided
Really?
to get himself
And
back
beat
to
Batman.
Arkham, find his
No
formula,
Batman has
and
ever
create
been
the
married.
army himself.
Yeah, they have.
Exactly.
Go
Everyone
on.
did Dick Grayson with Batman.
Oh, come. He was not
I've
married.
hacked into her email account.
He was
2 mails
jokey
stand
and
out.
witty
The
and
first
funny
is a
and
resignation letter
everything
dated
he
last
was
week.
is rubbish.
Sounds like she
And
was trying to
Batman.
get away.
Yeah,
The second.
but, you know, he wasn't a merry Batman.
He did 1 or 2 Christmases.
One or 2 Christmases. Yeah, Batman Origins took place over Christmas. He wasn't very merry then. 12 assassins trying to kill him.
Ah, no, that's fine.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for
Alright,
you. I want what
this
I
year
paid
for Christmas, I'll get you some assassins.
Another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely.
Except for
And a drawing of some kind of dog.
No mystery why she's so
Sorry, I'm
scared.
getting you home.
I'm coming up to the
Ah, I
surface.
get me
I'll
They're a
find
deal. You either get actual Miley Cyrus or you get Copperhead. One will kill you, one will twerk on you. Which do you hate more?
I'm not sure which one would kill me and which one would twerk on me.
Say nothing.
First, Cuphead would probably kill me and then twerk on my corpse.
Thank the Lord.
She's a snake.
Could have found that 1 hour ago.
And then twerk on it.
Twerking on her poop, which was you? I'm not entirely sure I get that one.
I don't know, maybe that's how she would work me out. In weight wax from eating me.
Right, right.
Just to clarify that one.
Okay.
You know, get a good workout going afterwards to lose the extra pound she got from eating me. I hear it's a great weight loss. Wait.
Oh, I think they call it Zumba.
I call it quoting extreme.
I think it's called Zumba. What's with all these freaking Joker teeth?
I don't know. How did Joker get them down here and not realize there was a Batcave just over there?
I don't know if the Joker did it or it was the Riddler.
Who knows? Maybe he sounds like a little man in the road and just wander about. Exploring the world, traveling to Paris. And,
So what, in Paris there's a bunch of Joker teeth knocking around?
you know, little French berets and whatnot.
Let
Yeah.
Bring me the baguette.
And,
That's what we're going with.
yeah.
Can't you think of anything more French?
No, I cannot.
Art, they're very artsy. I mean, the Italians should technically be more artsy since the Renaissance was there, but you know, not a competition.
No.
Even if it were, you know, technically, the Italians won. Honey, I'm home.
Joker again. Don't worry
Sewers.
about that. I put a few
Really, the cave should
surprises
be
along the way.
And now you're leaving
Turn
her
up and spoil
to
the
pursue her
plot.
life.
Oh, get a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. That's fine. Still, you might want to check
Wow,
your
really?
health insurance. Who am I kidding? You
Almost
have
feels like it's
any?
like a big video game thing. It's like no one ever looks up.
It's actually
Looks
a
like
big
the
thing
Black
in
Thugs have access
just
to the
generally.
armory.
No one actually ever looks up.
I
You know,
would
you hear,
look right
honestly,
now.
in horror movies, when they hear a noise, they look left, they look right, they look behind them, they look in front of them. They never look up, and then they get brutally murdered by who's a Malt ninja crawler killer murderer, I think, which episodes.
Which in most horror movies are little girls. Little girls are secretly ninja according to horror movies.
Well, that's one thing. Have you seen It Follows?
No, I have not.
Yeah, I was watching the CinemaSins version of it, because, you know, I'm not a big fan of horror, but I love CinemaSins. So, look.
Ripping up a bunch of movies.
He's here!
And so I was watching the CinemaSins version, and basically the plot is, it's a sexually transmitted demon.
What?
Yeah. You have sex, and then this thing follows you and kills you.
That is.
So it's a literal STD.
Oh, it's like the manifestation of crabs.
Pretty much. Just a lot more violent.
Manifestation of AIDS.
Yeah. Basically, it appears, the demon or whatever appears as something that only you can see. So, you know, it could be someone innocuous, it could be someone quite obvious, someone you know, someone you don't.
What if you fuck the demon?
Don't. I don't know, that was never answered in the thing. Basically, in like the whole sort of concept of it, it was a case of this guy wanted to get rid of the demon, so he had sex with the girl, and then tied her up into a wheelchair.
What?
Explained everything after boning her so that she got the demon.
Alright, I know Sushimi wasn't that great. It's gonna get a full lot worse.
Yeah.
You're haunted by a demon now.
And then she has sex with a couple of guys to try and get rid of it. It doesn't work. She then tries to fight it. I have no idea if that actually worked. It didn't appear to. So. It's ridiculous. I guess the only benefit you could say about it is there's a lot of nudity in it, but a lot of nudity you don't want to see as well. So. Because apparently all the demon's images are girls or men who died during So yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Gonna put those guys down. No, not that guy's dead, because that would be painful.
Yep. So yeah, it follows. Weird.
I seem to be losing them like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. But be careful. They're both loose cannons. Cheap trigger fingers and,
Follows.
well...
Oh yeah, there's this other movie that a friend of mine was telling me about. I can't remember exactly what it was called. It's a Keanu Reeves one. It's late. It's like a new one.
Alright,
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive.
You have done like a billion times already.
Yeah. The two girls are staying in the house.
Yeah, that
That's
one.
the maniacs.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
And they like convinced him to have sex with it, and then
No, I'm not gonna do that.
and a lot of rape shit.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Killers, maimers, and
Bat
murderers
dodge.
that are not yet in the old mansion.
Bat dodge!
No idea what was going on there. But yeah, it was meant to be a horror movie, and it just wasn't.
I don't know how it is.
Yeah, that was but yeah, he said that was like the worst like horror movie he'd seen because it wasn't like horror, and I said, you have to check out Unfriended.
Oh god, that one is just.
See that? Just literally right in
Yeah,
front of
right
him.
in front of him, just completely.
So yeah,
Hello again, boys.
Unfriended is this movie that's only told through like a Skype call.
Take good care of all our
We'll explain that one in the next video.
Yes, we will. We'll talk Unfriended in the next one, and we'll go inside Peter.
Use some sort of mansion.
It's the Arkham Mansion.
Arkham mansion, yeah, so I can't remember.
Alright. I'm Rhys,
How's Billy?
and this is still Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, you're getting it right now.
Yes. Shut up. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.